Hello and welcome back and happy Valentine's Day. It is me, and today we will be discussing the history of Valentine's Day as well as love, particularly biblical love. What does that look like? And our goal is a bit different today because we have now unlocked all the normal characters and all of the challenges, aside from 11, but that's a special exception because it's stupid. But again, all challenges unlocked, so what is left to do in Season 1? Well, I've decided Season 1 is a bit of a miscellaneous season, so there are 4 individual achievements left, individual unlocks left that I would like to take care of now before doing anything else. Again, not because I need to do it now, I could save it till later, but with Season 1 being a little kind of, whatever to begin with, I just figured I'd stick it on here. So 4 final episodes of Season 1. And to start with, today's goal is to unlock Super Bandage. The Super Bandage, in reference to, Super Bandage Girl, Super Band-Aid Girl, whatever her name was. The pink square from Super Meat Boy. Now, I will be doing Greedier Mode with Lilith to try to unlock that. If I can't get it done, depending on how long the run is, I will either end and restart, assuming I complete Greedier Mode, and I'll do Greed Mode after that, or hopefully I get both done in the same run, I don't know, or I'll just keep repeating until I get it done. We'll see what happens. It's a bit freeform, because again, it's a bit miscellaneous. So, let's get into Valentine's Day history. And I need a bandage girl, a ball of band-aids to show up in the shop. Now that everything is unlocked, I don't care about saving money for the end anymore, thankfully. So, let's just do our best. But this should be, again, playing Lilith is one of the easiest characters, if not the easiest character to beat Greedier Mode with. So this should go pretty quickly, hopefully. I don't like this guy. There we are. So, Valentine's Day. You spawned over that barrel and didn't even blow it up. So as it turns out, there were a bunch of martyrs in the early church named Valentine. I guess it was just a somewhat common name in the ancient world, in Rome. And so Valentine's Day, that is February 14th, is simply a day to commemorate 2 different Saint Valentines, as it turns out, possibly 3 even. Now, who exactly are these Saint Valentines is hard to say. And I'll get into that in just a second. Whoop. And yeah, I use that now. I forgot momentarily, but I do want to use it now because I have 3 more fights, and that's the way counting works. Okay. Hey, buddies. There we are. So, the 2 main Saint Valentines are Valentine of Rome and Valentine of Tourney. Tourney. Oh, this guy again. What a chump. And, of course, less of a chump, but whatever. So, all that we know definitively about these Saint Valentines is this. That Valentine of Rome was a priest in Rome, and he was martyred in 269 CE. And, nice? Not nice. Not very nice. I rescind my nice. It's not nice to be martyred. And Valentine of Terni was a bishop in central Italy, also known today as Terni, apparently, although I'm not from Italy, so take my word with some caution. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So Valentine of... Hi. Terni, again from central Italy, was martyred under Emperor Aurelian in 273 CE. Both these Valentines, these Saint Valentines, were buried on the Via Flaminia, which is a road in ancient Rome. Possibly one or both of them being buried on the 14th of February, hence why the 14th of February is their commemoration. The Catholic Encyclopedia actually mentions a third Saint Valentine that was supposedly martyred in Africa, along with a number of companions, but that is all that is known. There is nothing else, and there are barely even legends associated with that particular Saint Valentine. Ooh. Well, this isn't looking great so far. It's looking okay, I guess. None of those are really... more range would be nice, but, I would like a bomb. Oh, thank you. Oh, but I can't even get the bomb, really. Uh-oh. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's a little problematic here. And there's nothing else I can really do except maybe go in the cursed room. I don't want to waste that. I guess what I'll do is reset the room after the main waves are done. I guess. Much to my chagrin. Let's see. Again, the only other thing that's really known about these Saint Valentines, or at least this story, I guess, applies to one or both of them, but it's hard to say because they're kind of lumped into being the same person, kind of. Oh. Okay. Is that they were killed for assisting or aiding Christians that were being persecuted. And that's it. That's definitively... that is all that is provable about them. I will blow you up, my friends. Oh, yes. And I'll take you. And that'll be it. Yeah. But there are legends about these Saint Valentines. Of course there are. Whoa, okay. Now, if there were actual records, more specific records on who these Saint Valentines were, or what they did, those records are likely lost with the Diocletianic persecution of 303 CE, in which the emperors Diocletian, Maximian, Galerius, and Constantius all very heavily persecuted Christians for a period of like 10 years, rescinded their legal rights and demanded compliance with pagan practices. So again, if there were any documents about these Saint Valentines, it was probably destroyed then, unfortunately. But again, we have the legends. And ambiguously, all these legends are just about one Saint Valentine, so I guess we'll just say that it applies to both. Oh. Alright. Even better! Oh. I thought he was gonna shoot. Oh, bye! Very nice. I wish I got a bomb out of that. Whatever. What are we looking at? I want to see what's in that chest. I want to see it. I'm curious. Oh! Wow. Well, I don't need 2 bombs. Yay! I did get it. Oh, and by the way, the Diocletianic persecution ended with the Edict of Milan. At least that's how most historians view its ending. No! I need that! Okay. Strength is good. Whoa! I might not need that extra charge. I mean, I'd like it back, but maybe I don't need it. Ooh. Again, I am really trying to look for the thingy here, the ball of bandages, and that ain't it, Chief. It's over. It's done. It is won. Does this guy count as a failure? Maybe. That would be nice. Not just to have more speed, but of course, you know. Spun. So, the earliest legends we have of the Saint Valentine's... Oh. Oh. Okay. Yay! Oh, he does get duplicated. The earliest legend we have comes from the 5th or 6th century from a work called Yes! Okay, it isn't called Yes, but that's the goal complete, and now the rest of today is just winning this run. Excellent. 5th or 6th century from Passio Marie et Martai, which is effectively the passions of the martyrs and martyresses, because they're gendered in Italian, I guess, says that Saint Valentine was imprisoned for helping persecuted Christians. Again, which is what I mentioned earlier, that's pretty reasonable. That's not, you know, that surprising or anything. I don't think it is, anyway. And yeah, I'll use the extra charge. Why not? I desire relaxation. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Well, not what I was hoping for. But 2 soul hearts. That's pretty nice. And also Sister Maggie is very tempting. Tempting, but no. It won't overcome me today, at least. Oh, I did get a bomb. Spoon bender. A baby bender, that's it. That is massive. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting the virus. Definitely. And I'm tempted to get that too, but we'll continue. Sorry, Rosary Bead. This is way better. Okay, we got a guy there. And... sure. And okay. Cool. I will see what you have to offer. Since I have filigree feather. I'm gonna be extra greedy. I think. Alright, okay. Very good run. Anything else I want to buy? No. Let me re-roll this. Still nothing great. I mean, I could use more luck, but whatever. Oh, homing tears all the time. Fantastic. Go away, please. Let's see. So in the 5th or 6th century, again, we have a rather tame tale that he was just helping Christians that were being persecuted. But then by the 8th century, things ramp up a bit in a work called... Hey, whoa! Oh, hi, bud. In a work called Bede's Martyrology? Bedes? Bede's Bedes? Whatever. Martyrology from the 8th century. Saint Valentine is now executed for attempting to convert Emperor... hold on. Emperor Claudius II to Christianity. Emperor Claudius II is apparently pretty impressed with Saint Valentine and wants to convert him to paganism, but Saint Valentine instead tries to convert Claudius II to Christianity, so he's executed. But before he's executed, he apparently heals the blindness of the daughter of his jailer. So his jailer's name is Asterius, and his daughter's name is Julia. So that's an interesting little legend. Oh, easy peasy schmeezy. There you are. And now, I don't even have a bomb. Oops. Oh well. Yes. Yes, 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 100%. I don't have a way to destroy you. Yeah, I forgot about that detail. Oh well, Baby Bender it is. I'll take you after all. Again, for that luck. I need it now more than ever. And I'm finally back on a good rotation with my, charges for my box of friends. Oh, hey, bud. Whoa. Whoa. What can you give me? Oh, bye, spider. I'm not interested in that. Pheromones is okay. Gimpy. That's pretty good. Yes, I was thinking I needed more tier rate. The game agreed. And we take you and go over here. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work. I could hope. None of those. Actually, dunce. This, I'm smart. I am smart. Trust me on this. I am smart. Also, I have a second little incubus now because I took enough damage. Let's see. So, a little history about the heart symbol next. Which is, again, appropriate since today is Valentine's Day and all. So, the heart symbol itself is actually ancient, except for the problem that it doesn't actually represent the heart or romance at all for a long time. In fact, in the ancient world, the heart symbol, as we know it today, actually just would have been a symbol for, you know, a leaf. Maybe that doesn't surprise you once I say it out loud like that. But it was first associated with love in the 1250s CE, so, you know, middle 13th century. And it came to represent hearts, like the organ, kind of, the emotional organ of the heart, by the 15th century. Now, I mention that because there are two popular embellishments of the St. Valentine story that occur sometime between the 13th century and the 18th century. And the retelling of St. Valentine with Julia and the blind girl and St. Valentine healing her was retold in the 13th century as part of the Golden Legend, as it's called, which is a collection of stories, apparently. I'd never heard of it before. But again, between that and the 18th century, it gained two notable embellishments. Oh, that is very good. Ow. The first embellishment is that St. Valentine now, although he never had in any previous retelling of the story, he now left a card for Julia, the blind daughter, and signed it as Your Valentine. And that legend is where Valentine's Day cards come from. Again, with the signing of them, you sign your name Valentine, Your Valentine. That is one embellishment, and none of those are good, unfortunate. Yes, I will take this. Ooh, I need one more penny, huh? Penny? Oh. The second embellishment is that St. Valentine now, although he, again, never had before, apparently performed clandestine weddings for Roman soldiers when it was illegal for them to be married. Except that's a little problematic because it was never illegal for Roman soldiers to be married. Not to each other. This isn't about homosexuality. Although the Romans were generally fine with that too. But that, supposedly, according to this embellishment, Emperor Claudius II forbade Roman soldiers, they're spun, from marrying women back home, basically. And yeah, I'll check what you have too. That's nice, but I can do without it. Oh, he finally broke off. Ah, come on, come on. I'll use these to get them out of the way. Well, that's not great. I'd really like Buddy in a box, but I'm skeptical about my health now. So, I'll have to take these. And then spend them. I got another friend! This game is easy. Okay, there we are. Oh boy. Alright. And they're homing, of course. So, the second embellishment, again, that St. Valentine apparently performed clandestine weddings for Roman soldiers when they were banned from being wed outside of their service. So, according to this embellishment, St. Valentine himself cut hearts, the heart shape, which again didn't exist in the time of Valentine, or at least wasn't used to represent love or attraction or anything. Cut hearts from parchment and gave them to soldiers as well as persecuted Christians as a reminder of God's love and also their vows, because, they're married. Supposedly as well, St. Valentine, according to the same embellishment, was identifiable by wearing a ring made of amethyst with an engraving of Cupid on it, which would have been legal to wear because it's a pagan symbol, not a Christian one. But the presence of Cupid would represent love as well. And again, this is supposedly how St. Valentine was identified by soldiers. Supposedly other bishops also wore similar rings. But all in all, Valentine's Day was never associated with romantic love, at least until Chaucer and his Valentine's Day poetry in the 14th century. Who knew? And yeah, I'll use you one more time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have so many heads. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh. I mean, you're a familiar. I will take you after all. Oh. Never mind. Well, that was kind of a waste. That's unfortunate. I thought that was Lil Delirium, not Delirious. Oh, well. Yeah, what do you got? I will take you. Before I forget. Oh, I could have Super Meat Boy and Bandage Girl. I'll continue. I'd rather not risk taking the some stats up, some stats down. That's just risky business. Come on. I'm gonna have no money to donate. Ah, and it's him? Get out of here. I hate him. Let's see. So that's the history of Valentine's Day. Oh, never mind, I have money now. It was that easy. Now, as I fight Ultra Greedier, or whatever his name is, I'll talk about biblical love and recite some verses to you. Ultra Greed. And we do Strength, and we duplicate. So, oh, I heard that. Where did that... Who did that? Who did that? I heard... Did I hear things? I don't think I heard things. Or did he just pick that up immediately? Huh. Anyway, in the Bible, God's love is called agape. That is a well-known term. No. Again, representing God's ultimate and perfect and complete and unconditional love for humanity. Uh-oh. And so you'll hear it a lot in church or other places. It is a selfless, unconditional love. It is the highest form of love. It is even sometimes referred to as true altruism, I've heard. Oh. Yay! Fire rate. I don't know what hit me there. Oh. No! I'm getting sloppy. It is one of at least 10 different words that the ancient Greeks would have used that could be translated as love. Of course, you also have familial love, or sexual love, or even hospitality. Ooh, duality. Hospitality could be translated as love. The word agape comes from Homer, actually. He's the first one to use it. In sayings such as greet with affection or show affection for the dead, affection there is agape in the original Greek. And this sort of love, this selfless, unconditional, highest form of love, charity, true altruism, all that, is a choice, it seems. That is what characterizes it for people. That was very successful, but let me get to talking about larva still. Larva. Just real quickly, just like 2 minutes, okay? So, again, it seems to be a choice that you choose to unconditionally love someone, hence the unconditional part of it. It's not dependent on anything they do. It's not something that they deserve, which just describes God's love for humanity, such as in John 3:16, which is one of possibly the second most famous verse of the Bible because it summarizes the gospel so well. And it reads, For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him may not perish, but have eternal life. If you are a grammar nerd, I'd encourage you to look over that sentence, because you'll notice that God is the subject, not Jesus, not the Son. God the Father is the subject of the summary of the gospel, because it is his love that sends Jesus as a sacrifice for our sakes. That him being a good and perfect father even was willing to sacrifice his own son, who was also, voluntarily participating in it too. It wasn't really against Jesus's will, with, tiny little asterisk there, if you know. But that's it. But that is the sort of love that God has for humanity. And some other verses real quick. John 15:13. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. That is quoting Jesus directly. Then Romans 5:8. But God proves his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. 1 John 4:16. So we have known and believed the love that God has for us. God is love, and those who abide in love abide in God, and God abides in them. And lastly, 1 John 4:19. We love because he first loved us. So this Valentine's Day, I want you to know that you are seen and you are loved. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, what you haven't done, what relationships you've been in, or what relationships you haven't been in, because you are loved on this lovely day. So go out into the world and spread some love. And be sure to keep a little for yourself too. Have some self-love. So I hope you learned something today. I hope you had fun. I hope you were entertained and educated and edutained. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow, as there are 3 more episodes left in Season 1. Take care.